Hey, everybody. Hello. Hello, friends. Quick question before I start. Does the stream say Zelda or does the stream say detention? Because I'm noticing that Stream Elements is gaslighting me. At least I think is gaslighting me, and I would like to know which is true. Midnight says detention. Lucifer says Zelda. Bobo says Zelda. Okay, classic Midnight. Gaslight me, you son of a bitch.
What? Why must my subscription end now? Right when I am poor?
No!
Deny you Twitch. I already had these bits.
Somebody, if you have the opportunity to gift a sub, give it to old Shinzo. They need it pronto. Hello, everybody. Hello. All right, good. It does say Zelda. How y'all doing, everybody? Appreciate y'all coming by for another good old Zelda stream. I'm excited. You have no idea how excited I am to be able to play through my favorite game of all time. This is the best day ever. I did a little jig before I sat down on a chair, as I always do. It's very important that you jig, everybody. Hey, Figaroth, I haven't seen you in a while, brother.
Wow, 45 months.
God dang,
I can't think of anything to say. I've had a cold for the past couple days.
Oh, rough. It's going around, brother. I can't believe I dodged it. There is a couple opportunities where I went to Christmas and Christmas Eve, Christmas and New Year's Eve with family, and they were sick, and somehow I missed it. Thank God Midnight's got the Poon Eater on the floor. Thank you, Midnight. I need the Poon Eater to truly grace ourselves. Which, by the way, Pie Man found and did something diabolical that he should be shamed for. He found, I think it was Hobo Ryan. Femboy Ryan, and sent to them me. It made the clip made me want to rip my skin off. But hey, Ryan, I don't come here often these days, but I wanted to come here and cheer you on from your new channel. Thank you. And also, thank you for another gifted sub to Tang Liquor. Thank God. Good old Tang Liquor, everyone's favorite character from the great series of Resident Evil 2.
Star fact of the day: Sirius is the brightest star in the sky. It's the closest blue star to the solar system and one of the most powerful too. He's also the color of Canis Major, titled the Dog Star. So forbidden, but so hot. Tricky Shikam Holo.
Good God, there is so much going on here. Hey, Josh, good to see you. And before I forget, Figaroth, thank you, brother. I really appreciate that comment, brother. Hope you're doing well. Good God, we're getting them damn subs a day. We're already at level 2. Thank you, everybody. Ryan Femboy Lover. He's going to come here and find the wrong Ryan. I hope you're happy. Hope you're happy, Midnight. He's going to be so fucking confused. He just wants femboys, and instead he got a hairy monstrosity. A Muppet, if you will. Oh, their name wasn't, but it was a femboy. You gotta stop introducing femboys to me. I cringe so hard. It was the line, "Is he a good boy?" that made me want to just throw up on the floor. That was the one. Hey, Radical Live. I have no idea how Twitch works. This place is scary. Well, here's what you gotta do. You gotta type into the chat and I say hello. And then let it ride. Anyways, who's all here? There's so many comments in here. I gotta go into users in chat here. Hello, Derpy, Ender, Foxroll, Bobo. Gotta start with the moderators because they're on top. Hello, Crazy Rabbit. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Tanis. Hello, Shinzo. Hello, Figaroth. Hello, Marley. Hello, Mooney. Hello, Midnight. Hello, Lucifer. Hello, Dipperman. And hello, Tristan. Good to see all you. I appreciate you all coming by to say hello and hang out. I apologize if I missed your comment. They are coming in fast. Don't be afraid to retype it if I missed it there. Besides being sad over being poor, I am okay. Don't worry, Shinzo. You'll find that gold doubloon chest under your Indian burial ground of a house. You're going to be the richest Shinzo in the world. Only one series could possibly bring Ryan out of retirement, like Jim Carrey, and that's Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. You have a point, but it would not be it. No, I would do a video on it in a heartbeat, though. Hilariously enough, I have an update where we have to talk about some cringe, which might be into that. Hey, thank you, Jaxie. Appreciate the sub, my good friend. And also... gifted sub to Grandma's ashes. Thank you. Thank God my grandma could be here today. I'm really happy to hear that. That's fantastic. We're at a level 3 goddamn train majigger. I forgot what it was called. I feel like Homer in that one episode of The Simpsons where Marge took away their chance to become a millionaire, and now he's struggling to find love within his wife. I think I actually see that one. Hello, Ender. We have a lot to talk about. We do have a lot to talk about. We have a lot of topics today. And hold on, this needs this right here. Fishing. I lost my own bet. I did it. I've reset the leaderboards. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Ahem. How dare you make us cry, Hobo Man? I'm sorry, Mooney. I'm sorry. Maybe I laid it on a little too thick at the end. Who knows? I worked on that way too long. I'll be honest. I have been working on that for quite a bit. I've been planning that video ever since whenever the last Amazing Digital Circus video came out. Remember when I told you guys I'm gonna have more time to stream? I've been fighting the urge to just straight up tell you guys, but I thought nah, and I didn't know if I would actually change my mind, but I finally came to the conclusion it was the right call.
Oh no. Bobo cannot bully Ryan with bits. Bezos don't wanna let him give Mulat a year.
How dare Bezos? Bezos is taking his money. I think Bezos has got Bobo kidnapped in a goddamn fucking basement right now.
Stinky, stinky man, stinky, stinky man.
Oh no, Sleepy's gone into a music career that isn't rap. Now she's in doo-wop.
I missed Jim Ball. Come on, Ryan, you gotta get at least to S4E38 MarCR.
Don't worry, Midnight. I don't plan on giving up on Gumball because if there's any series I was having the most fun for... Hello, Michelle. I saw your name. It is indeed Gumball. I just intend... I should have written this out before. So with Gumball, my plan is I'm just going to review an entire season. Which means, yes, I'm still going to do the joke tournament. I'm just going to do it in... condense. So yeah, I will go through each season, but now I will be doing a huge video reviewing every episode. New stream schedule? I don't know if it's gonna be a schedule, but now if I have if I have to make footage for a video, I'm just gonna stream it. So, went to try a new restaurant today, and the first thing I saw was a man in the parking lot being dragged into an ambulance. Overall, I had a 6.5 out of 10 experience. Crumbly? What was that for? She knives? Now he's getting superheroes. What is this? I'm mentally unstable apparently. Sorry, Ketchup. Got nervous for a moment, but I think I'm all good. Oh no, you saw it? Oh God, I don't know if we were gonna talk about that today, but I was going to react to that video because it made me laugh so hard. The cringe was real. The lying that is being spread. By the way, guys, what I'm talking about is J Flame's back, and he's at it again. He's now putting out more Cancel Hobo Rhyme videos. the one thing that truly will get me out of retirement. Somebody tried to cancel me. I almost knocked my coffee off. You know that meme with the face that just hits the desk and goes, that's how I feel. Also, Midnight, thank you for, which one's this one? Okay, Sarah? Now I feel like he's sending it to people trying to get his waifus to come and chat and be like, this is a YouTuber I like. And then they'll be like, I will suck your penis now. And he'll go, yippee! I think I summarized a Midnight Fantasy well enough. Hold on one second. And a gifted sub to Sarah Barra Uwu. The day came out on the day I thought this year would be better than the last. Little jokes aside, though, we all just enjoy you for being you, and at least you can be proud of yourself for being one of the most unique reaction channels. Thank you, Crazy Rabbit. I appreciate that. Your review segments are pretty long, like 10 minutes. You bet. It's going to be very long. I'm going to have to condense it, I think. He made 5 videos. Is it on TikTok again? You bet, Sleepy. Why would someone try to cancel Hobo Ryan? Because I defended my friend from being stalked. What a monster! Get rid of this guy! I agree. You know what? I think this guy's, you know what? It's disgusting. Defending Michelle's honor? Ah! Oh! No! Oh! Please, no! Next thing you're gonna see is him help an old lady cross the street. Sorry, I got so mad at the thought. If it's a whole season, 40 episodes per season, let's be generous and a half, 5 minutes, that's like over 3-hour video. I know, right? Pie Man's trying to talk me out of Gumball. You see that, guys? If I don't do Gumball, we gotta blame Pie Man. He's trying to talk me out of it. Or I might just do it in episodes of 10 episodes. I wrote one nice comment. That's it. No more being nice to you. Trust me, Sleepy, I saw it. I read all of them. I read all the comments. I got so many. It was overwhelming. It was extremely overwhelming. Like, so many names that I haven't seen in a long time came out. Not blaming on George. I'm sorry. I saw Adik. I wonder if he noticed I put Adik in the video. There is a try not to laugh challenge clip in there. I tried to get with the montage all the important like videos I've ever done. I tried to do one-offs that did certain well or series. So I did. There is an Adik the One clip in there. Your reactions were always a highlight. Thank you, Floatin'. Well, I hope my next videos will be just as big of a highlight. I'm changing things up. It's just less of me sitting there going, woo! Just less of that. Oh, that made my throat go funny. You defending a woman? Ew, cuties! Thank you, Ryan. I'll always love you. That's all right. She's at what you didn't know. She tried to stab me there. You missed that. If you replay it, you can see the knife like going. I could never do that stabbing sound effect again, and I was proud of it. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. I want to do longer videos. Dude, I just watched a 4.5-hour video about a Japanese horror game that never came out in America. I guess I'm making a demographic for my old ass. And it shockingly had 600,000 views. I will not ever get there, but man, I love that video. It's so fascinating. It's about a horror game, a series that was made from the Clock Tower creator afterwards. The chest. What did we get? Open the chest, Ryan. That's what we got? Sweating red. Thank you all, guys. You all spent that money so you could get the sweatiest red man in all of Texas. There's a lot of sweaty red men in Texas. It's small, but I'm really happy that you ended with the Gravity Falls ending and the videos. Yeah, I did. Gravity Falls was such an important series for me and one that I love really dearly. So, yeah, I had to add that in there. And, of course, I had to add the frickin' Gravity Falls music because I love that one so much. There's so many songs I tried to use for the ending montage, but in the end, the Outer Wilds song from Lethal Company. You thought it was just Outer Wilds? Buster, it's the one from Lethal Company. I thought that worked the best. I just wanted to end the video with the clip of Harrison. Hey Ryan, I can't stay because I'm stuck at work till 6. No! I just wanted to say how proud I am of the change, and I hope the best for you and your channel. All right, angry customer awaits for me. Have fun all. Good luck at work, deep peeps, and thank you. Thank you, friend. Appreciate that. I wish I made money to spend. I want a red sweating man too. Maybe when you're older, Marley. Don't waste your life away, Buster. Have you ever heard of the game that was canceled because of the sun? Not joking. Now, Ender, you of all people shouldn't be saying that. Is it a hentai game? I'm getting worried with the sun facts Ender's got. Ever since the joke about Ender wanting to have sex with the sun, it's been getting a lot of sun facts. Today I learned chainsaws were invented to help childbirth. And the Ryans are going in, they're like, wait! What if we use this on a tree instead? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I don't know what I was thinking. This wouldn't help at all. This would kill everybody. That does bear resemblance of myself. I'm from Texas. By the way, Ryan, speaking of J-Flame, he somehow managed to manipulate one of your fans on TikTok, but thankfully I was able to contact him to tell him everything and got him to report his account and join our server. Thank you, Boo. That Boo. Thank you, Tannis. Oh, was that? Oh, I know who it is because they messaged me about it. Yeah, that's how I know about it. Was it Neon? Neon? It's a real shame that we're not going to see you laugh at the next big jokes. No, I'm going to record it. I'm just not going to talk. My plan is I'm going, especially for the biggest jokes, I'm just going to record my reaction, but like old school reaction of, and then use it if I need to. So then if I want to say the best joke, I'll just show the joke of my reaction, but it'll just be that one little bit. I'm fusing things together. I want to take parts and elements that worked on it and maybe sprinkle it in here or there, but I just don't want it to be the full thing. You know what I mean? No, it's legitimately a board game. I'll send you a video about it. Oh, I gotta see this. Well, the sun is pretty hot. No, Sleepy, don't get sucked into its orbit. You'll start spinning around like Ender. Yeah, Chainsaw Man has a new meaning now. Hey, loser, I didn't get to say that this till now, but I've been here with you since day one when Twitch wasn't even Twitch. That's true. She was there on Justin TV. And the growth that you have made since then has been always incredible. I'm so happy and proud of you for the community that you've built. You have brought so many people together to laugh and have fun and find friends. No matter what you choose to do with your channel, I'll be there by your side. Love you, you silly goose. I just wanted to say you're an awesome and. She ran out of space. Thank you, Michelle. You can't get me teary-eyed on stream. Otherwise, I'll look like a baby. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Michelle was there way before. By the way, a lot of people thought that this was my 10-year anniversary. No, this is actually about, it's YouTube-wise, it's 14 years. I've been, it's not even the anniversary. The 10-year anniversary video was solely on reactions. I did reactions for 10 years. So I only did Let's Plays for 4 years. And technically before that, because like I said, with the Justin TV era, it would be about 15 I've been doing this. Which also means, Michelle, we've known each other for 15 years. Let that sink in there. Oh no, what did the DBD do? Bad stream? The match got DDoS and they ignored any advice on how to handle it. Oh, well that's rough. You can't blame them for being DDoSed. Blame the DDoSers, don't blame them. Ah, damn it, Paul. I don't know why it's fucking with you. Don't worry about it, bud. Worry about it tomorrow. If it's giving you trouble now, just let it go. Also, once again, I'm gonna say this again. I apologize if I didn't read your comment. It's been going at me fast. Will the same be said for Has-Been and Digital Circus? Digital Circus, yes, but I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it. I want to do it, but I don't know. I thought about, with Digital Circus specifically, doing a stream on the last 2 episodes. Has-Been, I have no idea. I thought about making a video, is Has-Been Season 2 better than Season 1, and then do it that way. By the way, I brought this up in a comment. It's very funny to think that the last 2 reactions I did was a terrible episode of Has-Been Hotel, and then Gumball does a musical. So it sounds like that's why I quit. More musicals even in Gumball? Yeah! I'm never reacting ever again. Even though, in reality, that Gumball episode was recorded way, way, way before. I didn't even finish the first episode of Has-Been at that point. But it's very funny. I even thought about making a joke at the end of that being like, I quit! But I didn't. Can we make Hobo Ryan cry on live stream? I don't think so. I'm pretty composed because talking makes me not want to cry. 15 years. We've known each other a bit before that. It's been 16 or 17 now. Yeah, that is 100% true. We were talking that with the guys like a week ago. Oh, that's right. When the pictures. Yeah, that's right. So I've been started editing my next video, which is more ambiguous. Not just editing around gameplay footage. Now it's full of essay and video editing. Hell yeah, Pie Man. Just do whatever you want. The thing is, you got to realize with editing, you just got to try stuff. You gotta learn from what works and what doesn't. I watch a YouTuber name. Her name's Memoria, but her name's usually Mem. And this girl will do a gameplay video and then in the middle of it do something I would never expect. She just randomly does like a commercial break where she talks about random shit, like her favorite sound effects and shit. God, she's so good. She's really funny and talented. She's probably one of my favorite gameplay channels And I'm glad she's getting really big on YouTube. It was actually a video where she played this old man's game, like all of his computer games. And it was like these old westerns that like were lost to time. God, I really like her stuff. She's one of the few people I want to bring up if I ever do react like hidden gem YouTubers. She is the queen of the bob. I've been editing for days and I've only gotten 1 minute done. Hey, that's trust me, Pyron, as somebody who knows. Yeah, I know. Do you know how many times I've spent a whole day working on one intro? We should start the new year with fishing. We should do some fishing. Keep in mind, Orion has witnessed over 5 to 7 Resident Evil games come out. I think I was born when Resident Evil 1 came out. I think I've been born through all of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was born then. Oh, of course I was, because when I was born, the Super Nintendo was just about to end. Because I was born through when N64 first came out. So yeah, I've been through all of them. I didn't know about them till later on, but like I didn't know about Resident Evil till GameCube era when I played the remake. I made a human hornet design. I posted an art channel and I want to do some more Hollow Knight characters. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. I got to check that out. Oh, you got to check that one out. Ryan, Mr. Ryan, the guy who did a video on When the Wind Blows that I showed you, and the video of the movie Designed to Trick You, posted a new video a day or two ago. I think you kind of be interested. What's it about, Mooney? Send me. I'm curious. So, friends, guess what? I've done it. We've done the fishing. I fixed it. It is a new year of fishing. The scoreboard is at 0. 0, folks. We are going back to everybody is on the fair play. And this time, Derpy may be on the bottom. Maybe Derpy will continue to be king. Who knows? But you know what I am going to... Now, okay, question. Before we start, should I put on the more rare fish that the start may have, or do you think that would screw it up? Now, you know what? Not this time. Maybe we'll do like the start of each week. There may be like not for this one. We'll think about it later on. Maybe the last month we'll do it like that. I have to pee so bad, but Voodoo came in and is laying on my lap. I'm stuck. She's purring so happy. She knows what she's doing. She's fucking with you. I sent you a more recent video detail about it. Thank you, Ender. All right, friends. Let us start the new year with the fish! It's time. It's time, friends. Get out of here. It's time. Get out of here. Am I really... You know what? Get started. Sure. Okay, never mind. There you go. I want in too. All right, friends. This is the day we find out. This is a new year. But she's too cute to move. Oh, no. It's starting off with Derpy Stong. We're starting off with Derpy Stong. 2 doubloons for Derpy. The king has fallen to the thong. The king of thongs now. Tristan, a branch! Michelle! You better get a good one, Michelle. Make me proud. It's a cream! 22 doubloons! So far, that's the best one yet. Got the stick of truth. That's true. Watch Midnight get a legendary right off the rip. I swear to God, Midnight, if you drop another legendary right, okay. If Midnight keeps up, it's only a matter of time, guys. It's not like Midnight's luck is going to disappear. This guy's going to get like 7 legendaries again. All right, Sleepy. The first person to get an epic is going to be the king. Remember that, folks. Ooh, first uncommon. Sleepy's got 32 doubloons. That's the highest so far. That is the highest so far. All right, D-peeps. Looking still at 1 star. Look at my boyfriend, Sammy. Is it a furry? It's a furry. D-peeps, 36! The highest again! I'm afraid to open up, Discord now. Whoa! Mooney got 41 on a scoots! Alright, Bobo. Don't get trash. Oh, Bobo got the rare! 79! He's finally getting to the spot he wanted all along! Took him long enough. Bobo's now in first place. Marley now, you have to get high enough. Damn. Ooh, 34, not bad. That is not bad at all. I've been a good boy for Christmas. May I have a legendary? Damn it. No, I get salmon. 31, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, there it is, folks. The first... Wait, no, I think there's more. Nope, we're not done yet. There's still 4 people left. Never mind. We're not done yet. Hey, WWE fan. Appreciate you coming by. It's similar to his other ones? I have to check it out then. I really like that first one. 26 for Josh. All right, Foxrel. Former King Foxrel. Is he going to be set in place with Derpy, or is he going to get up there? Let's find out. Oh! Rare! Oh, no! New record, 97 coins for Foxrel! Oh, my God. It's going to all go back to where it once was. The only difference is Derpy is on the bottom.
Is the scoreboard reset?
Correct.
Also sent you a little something on Discord, besides the memes and cat pics.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Shinzo. That is a tasty oyster. 66 for Ender. That's good. Shinzo. All right, Shinzo. Finish us off. Finish us off, girl. The Patrick Star. And there it is, folks. Day 1. And look at that. He's back up there. Foxrel's back king. King Foxrel is once again been crowned. Bobo is now in 2nd place. Ender 1st. Mooney, congratulations on 4th. Deep Peeps 5th. Marley 6th. Sleepy 7th. Hobo Ryan 8 is 8. Josh 9. Shinzo 10. Michelle 11th. Midnight 12th. Derpy 13th. Tristan 14th. And here's the 0 for everybody who hasn't played. That's right. Pieman is on the leaderboards. Let's keep it that way to make sure that Pieman knows that he's been fishing. He just chooses not to. Anyways, there we go, folks. That is the leaderboard so far. And we're finally in it. We're back into a fishing era, folks. If you watch the new one before the one I've been suggesting for like half a year, I'm gonna both laugh and kind of low key be pissed off. I got a Krabby. I'm happy. Krabbies are the best. Krabby's still my favorite water Pokemon. I just want to give you all a head start. Yeah, I don't know, Derpy. Your luck may be falling apart. Anthony, it's gonna be hard. But Foxtrot's been king. It's funny, Bobo's never been king, actually. I don't think he's ever actually had the first spot, even though he calls himself King Bobo. I made some fan art. Oh, hell yeah. Check that out in a second. Well, he was King Deku, Bobo. That is true. He was in canon in Majora's Mask Stream a king. But, of course, his name was way, way, way before. He's, obviously, he's based on King Dedede. Be really funny if we play Kirby game and we don't make Bobo King Dedede. We got to make him Waddle Dee. All right, hold on a second, everybody. Kickstarter ruined by the sun, and it's a picture of the fucking sun from... Oh, that's fantastic. Hold on, let's fit the screen before I forget. Okay, hold on, let me check everything here. Mooney. The Human Harvest? What the hell is he making about? The most divisive horror movie. I might have to watch it first.
Hey everyone, just popping in to say good luck with the stream. I can't stay for this one since my family and I are going to Texas Roadhouse to celebrate my brother's birthday, but I will be back for tomorrow's stream.
I'm extremely jealous. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you for popping in. Love you. Hope you have a great time at your birthdays. Get something tasty. Get that tasty food. I went to Texas Roadhouse once, and man, it was tasty. I did not get steak, though. Is it Texas Roadhouse? There's a restaurant in America. There's a tradition I hate with every fiber of my being, and I think it was Texas Roadhouse, where you take they've got a bunch of peanuts, right? Peanuts in the middle, and this is some steakhouse roadhouse. It's one of the roadhouses. I think it was Texas Roadhouse. And they got a bunch of peanuts on there, right? And you crack it up like bloop, 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 bloop. And the tradition is to throw it on the ground. You're supposed to take the shells and throw them on the ground where the staff is walking. That is tradition. That's why the whole ground is covered in peanut shells. And they have to clean it up every single day. They have to clean up peanut shells. And, like, some of the people there are like, it's so fun, you eat it, and then you go, wee, you throw it, you put it on the ground, the way it's there. I'm like, that's so annoying. Why would you do this? Someone has to clean this up every single time. So you know what I did? You know what I hate? I hate the floor peanuts. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I hate it. I feel like I'm being rude to the staff, even though that's what they had to deal with. So what? You know what I did? I went, I stored up peanuts like a goddamn squirrel, and I threw them in the trash. No fun for anybody. Except the staff, because what kind of tradition is that? I'm glad Michelle knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a real tradition. You throw peanuts on the ground. Why are you throwing peanuts on the ground? I don't know. Maybe I was raised too good as a kid, and there's something in my brain that goes, oh, why would I do that to them? Even though they're telling me to do it, it's okay to do it. It's not against the rules. It's like I said, it is encouraged. Don't like it. I feel so rude doing it. It's a rude as fucking tradition. I know, right? It feels so pick it up, peasant. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't like it. There's something in me. I can't do it. Also, I'm afraid someone's going to step on a peanut and slip. Like, you get too many peanuts on your shoe. And I don't know if that's actually possible, but... I'm not sure if it's Texas Road. Michelle, was it Texas Roadhouse? Josh said it's a tradition too. Okay, so it is some Texas Roadhouses. I can say in my neck of the woods, and I'm not a Southerner. This is from people all over the place. East, west, and south. Low proof you have a great mother and she raised her kids right. Love your mom. Yeah, and the crazy thing is, I don't ever remember my mom telling me not to do that. Just I like my mom, and also of course my grandparents. My grandparents were a big part of raising me because my dad died. So I absolutely could say my grandpa and grandma always taught me to treat people with respect and kindness. And like that part right there, throw it, even though like it's supposed to be a fun idea and they suggest it, I can't. I feel so mean. Yes, Texas Roadhouse is the peanut on the floor restaurant. Okay, so I was right. They have signs, posts outside of the restaurant warning people if they have nut allergies. My God.
I will eat your little peanut if you don't look at Sammy, Wade, and my girlfriend Lucy Ashk9.
You're not eating my nut, Midnight. Get away from thy nut, sir. Okay, I'll look at it. And now we return to Dude Stop and let's play some Zelda instead stream part 2. And it'll be like that forever. It's a return to the adventures of Larry Linguini, the greatest hero of them all. All right, anyways, hold on. All right, Midnight, let me see here. Let me see. My God, dude. What the His butt is bigger than the chair. What's the point of... Did he get the chair customized? Wow, that is certainly something I have witnessed. Thank you for that, Midnight. I've truly got more questions than I will ever get answers. Hold on, we've got some from Shinzo as well. Love you, Ryan. Keep being you because that is who you are meant to be. Tiny Shinzo. Oh, thank you, Shinzo. That's really sweet. Thank you. Also, I'm an idiot, and I read, love you, Ryan, keep being Tiny Shinzo. Secret message. Of course, Lilith. Lilith is the answer, folks. If we just find out, Lilith, it's Lilith, guys. The message is right there. All the information, the hidden lore. Of course. Shinzo was Charlie all along. Also, before I forget,
cause he's my boyfriend. Also watch Wade buys a pregnancy test. It's 3 minutes and you clearly have 3 minutes. Ashk9 wag.
I'm not watching that right now, Midnight. I looked at your fat ass boyfriend squishing a guy. You gotta let me go. I've done what you asked for. Hold on. Now we gotta look at the art right here from Tannis here. This is, by the way, today in history marks the epic battle between Mr. Frog and Clermont the Borg. Good God. He can't handle him. Hey, that was my favorite bar to go to. Hold on. What was I haven't done Clermont's voice in so long. Hey, that was my... No, that's fucking Duke Nukem. I don't remember his... I haven't done it in years. Hello. I don't give a shit and fuck you. Good God, he went for the old Wolverine punch to the face. Good God, they're fighting on a train. He's strangling him. I hate you. Hello. I can't say the same. Thanks to you, I'm doing Todpole. Ah! Face to face, asshole. Oh my God. I don't know who's gonna win. Stand proud, President. There's now a Borg to destroy this country. God bless America. God bless America. That's how we like to see it. Also, I really want to see, real quick, we're going to see Shinzo's, not Shinzo, Sleepy's art. Also, I don't know whose name this is. I wish, I know why it does this. I forgot. This happens because I'm streaming if it wants to cover certain names. But this is really good has-been art. I like it a lot. Sorry, your name got covered up. Rabbit. Oh, whoa! Great stuff. That is truly haunting. That's from Dead by Daylight, I think. Here it is. Here's what I want to see. Whoa, Sleepy, what great work! That looks great. I like that a lot. Wow, fantastic, Sleepy. I can't wait to see. Are you gonna do the original, by the way? Also, hold on. I almost missed Tristan's art. Some more art from the old Tristan. Tristan always threatening to shoot people all the time. That Tristan guy, we gotta get rid of that gun from that boy. Oh no, the cat is sleeping on me. I am trapped once more. Well, Derpy will never be seen again. Blonde moment. Also, I was seeing if my pen worked on leather, and that was my cat's name. Ha ha! You can't get past these eyes. I got the hidden lore for all of us. Yeah, the Hollow Knight MC is next. Heck yeah. Haha, the cat curse. I have been freed. Oh my god. It went to Derpy. What the hell? She really did curse him. And now, Derpy, you are cursed with 10 hours of having to pee. Truly haunting. Anyway, so I want to give you guys an update on this this incident, because apparently somebody is sneaking around posting lies on the old TikTok. I thought about I didn't know if I was going to post this, but I've got to show you guys that this is a real thing. This guy has been going around, and now anybody who makes a TikTok about little old Hobo Ryan, he will make a post on the most wild shit in the world. Well, let me see if I can find it real quick. So someone made a simple TikTok of old Hobo Ryan, which was this right here. This is what the meme they made. 0.6. You see, they've taken the old gumball and they posted it in a put a meme with it. Fair, whoa, good stuff. Anyways, so this. No better word to put loser posted this. This is right here. If you wanted to find somebody that you should probably go out of your way to try to go after their account, it is this gentleman right here. That's J Flame, everybody, and he's still 7. Get ready for this. Get ready for this, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
So, to those of you...
I love how it's got my face on the corner. The way I'm like, oh! Oh! This is, by the way, this is what a real cave troll looks like, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to know this. Just so you know. But I want to specify, because I've now gotten a couple messages talking about this incident. I feel like I have to, share the part of the story that he just seems to leave out the littlest bits of information. Also, Michelle, you might not want to watch this because you will get infuriated. I'm just telling you right now, Michelle, I'm warning you. If you're going to watch this, you might want to skip it because it will indeed infuriate you. We're probably just going to watch the first half, all right? But, Michelle, I'm just warning you. I know, thank you. Okay.
Who were on my page a couple of months ago, I'm sure that looks like a familiar face to a lot of you.
It does!
Because that right there was Hobo Ryan, the same YouTuber who I made a set of videos on a couple months ago. And to the person who I stitched the video of, I'm sure you're wondering why I'm making this video right here.
Imagine you're stitching a video and this cave troll just comes out. And you're probably, I bet you this guy was thinking, uh-oh, Hobo Ryan said the N-word, you know? He accidentally slipped up and he dropped it, all right? Actually, I guess technically that one guy did trick me to say the. How fucking funny would it have been if he found the one stream where the guy put the words together and I said the N-word by accident? On stream? How fucking funny would it be? Like, I need you to see this. The number one reason why Hobo Ryan should be deleted. It's just like me with glasses on going, nah. Oh boy, it would be the funniest thing in the world.
I'm about to explain.
Okay.
And to those of you who watched the videos that I made back in July, no I have not yet done what I was planning on doing.
He was planning.
I know that
he was planning on contacting my mother and telling me I was a naughty, naughty boy.
I wasn't going to make another video on this until I did do that, but I'm going to make an exception.
Okay, because he can't find my mother is what he's trying to say. He can't find my mother because he doesn't actually know my last name. Okay, good.
Video right here, I actually don't think will be the only exception because there is now some more stuff that I actually feel is necessary to share.
Okay, go ahead, share this.
Which
share this.
I will be getting to shortly.
This is really good.
But
He's
to
got
start
some.
things
He's
off,
got some
to the
secret
person
knowledge.
I'm stitching the video off. My name is John, aka Gravity Bomb X,
or J Flame, as you guys know.
I used to be a subscriber of the YouTuber Hobo Ryan.
Used to be because he got banned. He doesn't mention the fact that he didn't unsubscribe. No, we boom banged him.
And I know what you're probably thinking. What made you unsubscribe to him? I'm about to share why. And before I do share what
you got banned. The answer is you were banned. You couldn't watch my content anymore.
I'm about to share, I'm just gonna say that this is unfortunately not something that is widely known about him, and I've been trying to get it to reach as many people as possible.
Oh, trust me.
However, because of this, I think it is safe to say that he is a problematic person, even if most people don't.
He's right there. Actually, he's got something there. He actually, this guy right here, he actually has got a point. I think I am kind of problematic, you know, guys? You know, I don't like to agree with my haters, but sometimes they just nail it. They get the old baseball bat, go.
Don't know it. Anyway, the reason I'm not subscribed to Hobo Ryan
He got
anymore
banned.
is because he was,
Go on.
he was essentially promoting mental illness in a negative light. Now, to elaborate on that, he has this one friend who,
The friend you stalked.
isn't frequently, like, shown in his stuff, but she was in a lot of his older content that he made back in the early 2010s.
Thank you.
And
that's true. Or you know
back
her
in
name.
2021, she was actually featured in a stream of his.
Yes, multiple streams.
And
that's right.
although this is not an obvious quality of hers, she apparently struggles with severe anxiety. No, I'm not.
Now, that's an interesting part. This is very important. I need you guys to know this is the part of the story that I need to get out because I'm starting to get people who are talking to me. Like, I've gotten comments now asking what the deal is with this. Now, this is a funny little part. This is a little tidbit of information. Now, you said Michelle has anxiety. Now, that's funny you might mention that because I've known her for 15 years, and it's not the case. It's almost like she had anxiety because you were fucking stalking her. It's very funny how he completely obviously does not mention this fact at all. And people are thinking that I've been using Michelle. Like, I've got a gun to Michelle's head saying, you better go on my stream, Michelle. I swear to God, or I'm going to say that you've got tiny ankles in front of 17 people. That's where the anxiety really comes from.
I'm not saying that people who struggle with anxiety can't do the stuff that she was trying
Watch
to
this.
do.
Listen to
I
this part.
myself
Listen to this
struggle
cringe
with
part.
both anxiety and depression, but her case does not seem normal. Her case seems so bad that I don't think she should be using social media, let alone being involved in this guy's content. But I think the fact that Ryan is promoting her and involving her in his stuff is very misleading. And I honestly wouldn't really care all that much because this stuff probably does happen all the time on the internet. if it wasn't for the fact that he's as much of an influencer as he is. I think it's
Thanks. You know what? Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Anyway, so this goes on for 7 minutes, by the way. Yes, this gentleman is so fucking delusional and putting out videos about me, talking about how fucked up I am, not mentioning the reason why any of this happened. None of this. What else? I don't even know what else he said, but we're at 2:55. I don't think we need any more. But this is truly a piece of shit of a human being, and I just need you guys to be warned. If you see this gentleman and he puts his videos at any point, would appreciate if you just added the little caveat that he's the reason for the whole anxiety, and he's using it as a shield and blaming me for the thing that he did. And we also have not one, but two, but three oodles of fucking receipts on my DMs, on Michelle's DMs, on Bobo's DMs, because he also had to talk to him a bunch of times. We had to ban him because we told him, stop bothering Michelle. And instead, he decided that apparently that was my fault. I am a monster for saying, hey, could you stop? She doesn't like you. Anyways, there you go. That's essentially what I wanted to warn you guys about. And that's about it. I was going to watch the whole video, but then I thought, what am I doing? Why am I watching 7 minutes of this loser? I just want to give you guys a warning about that face. If you see that guy who thinks I'm a video influencer, you know, you got to take the dubs. And he's right. I am problematic. I once called someone by the wrong gender on stream. That is true. I've really bad about that. I've called Michelle a man multiple times in my life. And I should be canceled. Who's you misgender? I don't know. It's usually a slip of the tongue. I literally called people I've known for years. Oh well, doesn't matter. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up about that. Yes, he has 12 likes. I don't know who the people who hate me. I would only assume that they're people who hated me for silly reasons and then went, oh boy.
I can't believe you'd do that to your wife. Ryan, how dare you totally make Fedora cockroach do that to you. Michi Mankin King De Deboob, I can't believe this Marseille bed.
I was waiting for the next one to be like, as punishment, you must watch this video of a big-butted dude slamming the moon. I'll do better, Midnight. I'll try to do better. Please know the fact of what happened is he got banned. He is banned for stalking my channel, my mods, my friends, and he wouldn't take no for an answer. He tried to call me on Discord multiple times and again wouldn't take no for an answer, so that's the facts. Yep. And even when we all told him, no, leave it alone, let it go, he kept on doing it. And that's why he got banned. And now he's doing a hate comment. Now he's doing a hate. There's a lot of stuff. Ender's got a bunch more things that he found, he said, which is just funny. Didn't he call me the whitewash blaming on George? That made me laugh. That was a good chuckle.
Also, watch Wade buys a pregnancy test. That's a much better 3 minutes than as Mongol tier 3 sub you just showed. -9 yap.
Maybe later. Anyways, so there you go. Hopefully this will mean if you hear anyone talk about this, just give them the heads up. Because, like I said, I'm still getting people randomly commenting me, asking me about it. So hopefully this will clear it up a wee bit. Whitewash blaming on George. That made me laugh. Anyways, it's true. Ryan has misgendered me, and I have been Stockholmed into being his ride or die, no matter how many times he curses me. Now, first off, I'd like to say I never curse anyone. This is my apology video. I've never cursed anyone, though. I'm sorry. Okay. If there's anyone who shouldn't be on social media, it's him. Dude needs help seriously. For sure. See, I like to believe he's lying. Because lying implies that he knows what he's saying is not true. Because If not, the guy's absolutely a delusional freak. There's only two options. It's one or two. He's lying or he's delusional. If he truly doesn't believe he's in the wrong, then brother, you should be kicked off the internet. So anyways, that's the only person we've ever had a problem with on the internet. You guys know how loosey-goosey I am. You want to be, if I've had plenty of trolls in here, whatever. It doesn't bother me. There's so many things I've seen other streamers ban people for, and I go, they did? For that? And like, without question, I've seen people that, like when I kind of get it with girls. I mean, like if a girl sees a guy saying, I would like to spread the cheeks. And then okay, all right. If you send that to me, I get a good chuckle, but I could see why a woman would be immensely creeped out by it, right? And an instant ban. But there are other streamers that, like, someone makes a dirty joke and they're just like, ban them for 2 days. I do not wish to see his face in its chat. Yeah. It's so disgusting how he talks about Michelle as if she isn't her own person who can make her own decisions. I know. 100%. And the fact that he doesn't, like, it's the thing that annoys me the most is the fact that he's saying she has anxiety as if he didn't cause the anxiety. Like, he's just, like, so blatantly lying and twisting it. So anyways, that'll be the last time I bring that up, hopefully. Until I get really popular and then it comes back up and I have to give a good chuckle out of him. And I love how he said he unsubscribed as if we didn't forcefully take him off. Man's a bitch in sheep's clothing? Yeah, for sure. It's fine. He can view me as mentally unstable. It's better than how he wouldn't leave me alone before. Yeah. But I can say, as somebody who knows you, Michelle, you are not mentally unstable at all. Sure, you've threatened some people. What? Who hasn't? Michelle is a ride or die, okay? If someone says something bad about my mom, will she key their car and stab them in their sleep? Yeah, probably. But that's not mentally unstable. That's just character. All right. It's 3 o'clock. It's time to play some Zelda. Never knew about any of this. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. I really do feel bad for Hobo, Ryan, and Michelle. At this point, it's more funny because we didn't know about this guy at all. Like, he's been making cancel videos and it got nowheres and nobody gave a shit. And then someone went, actually, did you know about this? And we're just like, what? When the fuck? It's mostly funny for us. But I want to make sure, because some people are uncomfortable when they find this video and like, what's going on with Hobo, Ryan? I get it. There's a lot of YouTubers out there, you know, over the years who have done bad things and they get exposed. I don't even know what exactly I did wrong. I apparently used Michelle's mental, because I bring her on stream. I say, dance, puppet dance, and she goes, ding 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 ding. That's her dancing, by the way. I don't. Do I remember which one of these ROMs I used? I think it was this one. Let's see here. Do I have a save state? Load? Sure do! I might have to replay this because I'm wondering if I'm using a ROM that has a little lag to it, because I've noticed that there is some lag in my movement. Actually, you know what? I could test that out right now. It would really suck, but I guess it would just be for later, huh? Let's just try this real quick. Let's see if there's any. Also, let's go to the game zone here, everybody. It'd help if the game capture was actually on. Game capture, hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Properties, specific windows. That is not correct. I want that one. Okay. Oh, I forgot I gotta turn Steam off. It is. Ah, shit. The fucking input lag is solely on that. Oh, well. That's fine. We'll just use what we've got now, and then I'll play the game again off stream real quick. That is okay. I think because I always forget. I always think E stands for English. E does not stand for English. E stands for Europe. And I always forget that. Ooh, hold on now. How do I do this again? Alt? Is it not Alt anymore? Shift? Oh! Oh! Guys, I've made a huge mistake. We've accidentally transported to the moon. Control? Actually, this works perfect. Nope, that's fine. That actually is perfect. All right, guys, we get to enhance. We get to enhance. We get to get bigger, boys. Chat, congratulations. You're growing up. Not that much growing up, though, guys. Don't get too ahead of your time. And Blippus. Oh, dang it, the background doesn't work anymore. Aw, man. Ah, gee williker, guys. What are we going to put the background as? First one I find. Go, 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 go. I'm going to do it, guys. Watch this. Speed run. Whichever one is the first. What the fuck is this? Oh, good God. No, okay, not that one. Next one. Not that one. That would be weird if I put a Sweet 13, even though it's Gravity Falls. Jared the Subway Guy. Nope. 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 Good God. How many horrible meme things do I got? That's it. Guys, I banish thee to eternity of touching grass. That's right, chat. You're all going to touch grass and you're going to like it. For it is what I deem. God, there's so many heinous pictures I've collected over the year. Because I put in every picture I've ever used on stream. Or on in a recording. Like, I got this just sitting here. That's a thing that exists. Alright, here we go. Also, chat, you're a little skewed. There we go. We'll go back to load the save state so I can skip all this. To Larry Linguini. Sure, there's a little input lag because the Europeans are weird and they've got weird things. Oh, mouse, 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 get out of here. I'm pissing on the moon. Congrats. It'd be very hard to piss on the moon, by the way, because technically the piss would just go whoop upwards. MLP moment. Ryan, this isn't Majora's Mask. Don't crash the moon on us. Now, we're crashing on the moon. We're fighting back. We are not going to make it to the town, are we? Because we were pissing about. Crap. Boys, I got to go. I'm out of here. You're not messing with me. Is Dr. Ruth still there? Oh my God. Hold on a second. Fuck. Whoa, way to unlock a damn memory right there. She is somewheres, but I don't know what it would be called. So Dr. Ruth is somewheres in there. But no, I'm sorry to say Dr. Ruth does not show up when I type that in. But this guy shows up. We can have this guy show, huh? There we go. That's better. That's why I like it. Oh, never, chat. Never type in the letter R. You never know what you'll find. Disgusting. Actually, we found this, though. Oh, damn it. It's got the damn thing on it. Oh, I almost deleted my entire face. That dog almost won. The dog almost won the war. Actually, I can't delete it. Guys, this dog is winning. It's too powerful. We got it. We got it. All right. We got to get out of here. I want to find one more funny, like, PNG, but I don't think we've got any that isn't just old MLP or Pokemon related. Mr. Rogers holding a shoe is not what we need. All right, get out of here. All right, let's just go to this town for the time being. Is there anything I can do? I don't have the Ocarina, I think. Oh no, Dr. Ruth died on 2024? No! What about Eggman in a bikini? He's probably somewhere in there. Grass! I haven't seen this in years! Living in the desert. That's right. I'm helping you touch grass, my friend. I haven't seen green grass in so long. As somebody who's actually dumb. Actually, you want to see something pretty? Speaking of which, I was going to show you this before. We got dumped on with snow. I wonder if I can do this without messing it up. Be very careful. I'll hold the wire. Yep, we got all that snow today. That was cleared off. You can see by the trees over there. It's a little too blurry. The problem is with the meshing. Oh, it's okay. Calm down. Don't mess up. Wire is fine. With the mesh screen, it just will not focus. Okay. Ploop. Nope, wrong one. Ploop. That's the right one. Game, come on now. There you go. So yeah, we got dumped on. We got it hit hard. Hey, Harmony! 3 weeks later, Jared, the Subway guy, makes a YouTube takedown video from prison. Are you playing a normal Ocarina of Time? Yes, just normal. Does this have tank controls? No, not at all. Hello, Larry Linguini. Wait a second, friend. Beyond this point, you'll find Kariko Village. Have you seen the Princess of Hyrule? If not, I suggest you go to the castle. I can't, brother. It's nighttime. Do you want to hear that? What I said again? No, you son of a bitch. Larry Linguini, you're the only one who can complete the quest ahead. You must do your best. Yeah, and I'm also realizing the reason the text is so slow is because we're playing European. Not now. Not now, you son of a bitch. It at least looks fine. Could you put the sun so I could have something to look at? If I type in the sun and there's something there, I don't think there is a sun. Chat, would you like to take a guess on what the 3 gifts are when I type in sun? Would you like to take a guess on the 3 things that are going to show up when I type in sun? Well, first off, we've got to give Ender what he asked for. There you go, Ender. There's your son. He's going to chill with the Redead over here. They're 2 pals. There you go. Okay. This one I don't remember at all. Here we go. Black Man dressed up as Waluigi. That is indeed. Ew, raisins. Hey, Raisin Bran rules. That cereal is great. We've got that. And, of course, the other classic. Hey, everybody! Look who it is! That's right. It's Cool Hitler. Be gone, Cool Hitler. It is Cool Hitler. That's true. For anyone who's new and don't know the origin of Cool Hitler, in Persona 2, they couldn't have a character from historical representation in their game in certain eras, like Europe. So they had to find a way to delete Hitler's character in Persona 2. So what they did was they gave him sunglasses and just never said the name Hitler. And just went, that's not Hitler. Does this look like Hitler to you? No. That is not. It is not him. That is impossible. He's wearing Name one time you've seen Adolf Hitler wear sunglasses. It's not him. You can't get me. I don't think there's anything to do in the town right now. At least I don't. At least what I can think of. I guess we just wait outside till the bridge comes down because I gotta get that stupid egg to hatch. We can't go there. Nothing in there. Yeah, my brain says no. It's because Europeans didn't lose their attention span like Americans. Oh, it's all because of their energy. There's a lot of talk about problems with ROMs. There was a perfect example was the don't touch me, boy. There's a it was the PlayStation, like their small console where they gave you know like the NES Retro and stuff like that. What was that called? What do you want now? Hey Larry, look, wait a second, friend. No, you already told me this. Get away from me. And they used European ROMs, and all of them had this lag problem because it's made for certain hertz. And thus, that's why there's a little bit of lag. You guys can't tell because you're not actually playing the game, so it's okay for you. Oh, I've never actually followed the owl. I didn't know he kept going. I thought he just disappeared. That's fucking cool. Good little touch. I just figured he disappeared into the thing. And it's gonna have a cum go. Back, you skeletal freaks! Ow, he punched my back. He gave me a slight pat on the back. My man! He had a Lovecraft monster name? Did he really? I didn't know that. That's funny. Do do doodly do 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 doodly do doodly doodly do do. That's why I always make a joke that Cool Hitler loves the Jews, and he's got to be the opposite. He can't be Hitler. Oh God, that's the fucking guy from Majora's Mask that steals the grandma's mask, the bomb mask, or just the bomb bag. All right, so the first thing we gotta do, I remember, is we gotta go over here. Oh wait, you're here. Ah, shit, it's gotta be nighttime. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? I knew so many people who had a crush on this girl, by the way, when she grows up, obviously. Oh, you're the fairy boy from the forest. My name's Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Okay, that's supposed to be a hint. I've got to go sit on the bridge. As dumb as this is. But yeah, no. There was a lot of people. Now, question, when you were growing up playing this, did you have a girl crush out of all the girls in the game? Because there was a lot of choices. This game was unintentionally making some, what would that be called? a dating sim. All right, let's see if I can get one of these hidden rupees. This is so dumb. I don't know why they added this, but I love it. $20. That's right, folks. There was a hidden $20 sitting there, and we're not done yet. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear! Go, Link, go. Go, Link, go. Go, Link, go. Go, Link, go. Get to the stairs, man. Hey, Lucifer. What's the difference between Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time? A fuck ton. The only thing in common is that they used a lot of the same characters, but they did it in such an interesting way to make it almost seem like a dreamlike experience, like something's off, like you're in a different world. Ocarina of Time is about time, and the entire story of Majora's Mask is about death and accepting death and getting, like, being able to accept someone's death. The game's about depression and death. It's one of the darkest Nintendo games. You have to finish the game in 3 days, and then you restart the day, and everything goes back. You follow everyone's life in Majora's Mask, and each one, there's a fuck ton of side quests for different masks that you have to get. Majora's Mask was way ahead of its time. My attention span is pretty shredded, and I'm European. Listen, it happens to the best of us. The sun looks like it's helping the Reeded cheer up after a divorce. It really does. Good call, Radical. I think you nailed it. It's going through a divorce Reeded and Raisin Bran's son. Trying to warm the cockles of his heart. So yeah, no, Majora's Mask is not for everybody, though. If you don't like playing a game under a time difference, of course, if you do, my advice is there is a character, a scarecrow, that lets you learn a song to make time go faster. Play the song backwards, and it'll slow down time, and then the game becomes perfectly fine. Oh, you're right. I could have used that area. I forgot. I always use this for some reason. I always use the bridge area. Whee! All right, we're in. We're in, boys. Let's get our cock and balls. Can I go in here? Was there anything in here other than pots? Some pots! So, whereas Ocarina of Time it's not fully linear, but I would say it's more linear than Majora's Mask. Yeah, I'm sorry. Majora's Mask is truly a unique experience. It's a game that's never made me feel the same way a Nintendo game has. Are you not out there yet? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, why aren't you out there? Why are you sitting there? Why are you playing? Why are you looking me in the eyes? You better be out there. You better be out where I think you are. Oh, yeah, and, Pie Man, if you don't finish the game in 3 days, an apocalypse happens and kills everyone in the village, kills you, everyone dies, and burns to death. The end. Yeah, the moon is coming down slowly, and then it hits the earth, and then you see a scene where everyone that you've ever known or ever knew burns to death. And, yeah, the end. So don't do that. Oh, not now! Hey, Larry Linguini, this way! The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught up by the guards. Or this ground, time flows normally. But the time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in the town. If you want time to pass normally, you need to leave. I never know he actually told that. I always skipped everything this guy had to say. Well, which way are you going now? Do you want to hear what I have to say again? You notice how he changes it up so you can't spam it? I hated this guy. They made this guy purposely a piece of shit. Older Malin, probably Zora, weren't attractive enough just yet. Now, that's not true. Some people were big into the Zoras. Have you seen the male Zora love around this chat? Okay, I think if I leave and come back, she may shut up. This is a little cryptic, because you're supposed to explore and, you know, just find stuff. So you wouldn't know
I played one of the Atelier games when I was young out of curiosity. The start of the game said you have 1 year to prepare, so I tried grinding it, but in my head I was like, should be fine. Terry's no way they'll delete all my progress if I don't do it in time, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, I know. Most of those games do stress me out, but with Zelda, the whole gimmick is that you got the Song of Time, so you restart the day. You don't lose everything. You just lose a majority of your items. Are you going to the castle, Fairy Boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewheres around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Roasted his dad. Good God, destroyed. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. It's been incubating. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. She gave you her egg. I regret saying that. Weird egg. We got a weird egg. Yes, game. Oh, do not stab a child, Link. Okay, bye. Thank you. Thank you for the egg. Link. Good Lord, Link. Come on now. Anyways, I very much recommend giving it a shot. Hi, man. They're both fantastic games. I think they hold up great. And if anything, if you're not a big fan of N64, there's the 3DS remakes. Though the 3DS remake for what's it called did not age the best. Majora's Mask. The remake had some wonky decisions. You're never gonna catch me. I'm slipping through the cards. Oh shit, I was gonna do a dance behind him. I didn't know I could get that close. He heard me. Well, I deserve that. I got too cocky. Look, a chicken hatched from your butt. It's a miracle. It's the miracle of life. It sure is, Gabe. I didn't know I could make butt babies either. I can't believe after a month it deadass deleted my data. Yeah, RPG boys, they don't play around with that kind of stuff. Oh no, the girl's still standing there waiting for her dad to come home with milk for like 4 days, and this boy just snoozing, hard snoozing. So you always hated owls. Yes, that is correct. This part, as a kid, took me forever to figure out. This part took me forever. Breath of the Wild Zoras are goated. That is what my chat has told me many times before. I'm a Gerudo kind of guy. You hear that, guys? I'm getting close. Where is that old bastard? Well, he's having a good snooze. That's right. For 4 days, this fucker has not gone home to his daughter and instead just snoozed in the beautiful sun. And what do you do to wake him up? You take his daughter's chicken and you cluck the fuck out of him. What in tarnations? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? If you couldn't tell, Malin is based on a certain famous plumber. Steven Piss Pants, oh no. That's why he's a pizza guy, I forgot. Well, maybe there's some backstory. Hello! And who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon. Oh, Talon. Who's Malin? Oh, that's the girl's name. I'm the owner of La La Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep for days. What? Malin's looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. She's your daughter, you know. I must have bad leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Yeah, man, you've slept here for about a week, brother. A week. A week you've been snoozing. I do plan on playing all the Zelda games to get a census on it. I very much recommend it. There's a lot of really good ones, but there's some. You showed him his daughter. What? What's wrong with you? What? I did what the game told me to do, Ender. Hey! Hey! Oh. Oh, boy. I am curious what you think about the controls. They don't bother me at all, and I know a lot of people say they think it aged poorly. I am under the consensus it aged pretty good. I still like it. There we go. It can be a little cryptic at times, like what we just saw here, but the game, like I said, it wants you to explore a bunch and have fun. Instead of just going and knowing what to do right away. Now to do the part that stressed me out the most as a kid. I forgot it's gotta be nighttime. Like, get through the hole. Like, get through the hole. Please don't spit him out. Just sit him perfectly. He's fine. Do not spit him out. Do not put me in the river. Good job, game. Stop sneezing, that's gay. Sorry, Sleepy, I'll try my best. Can't believe Sleepy got me with the old, that's gay. And it worked too. I'm never gonna sneeze ever again. I think he might have some serious illness. He should get himself checked. I mean, I've never seen this camera angle before. What have I done? I'm sorry. I'll leave again. I've never seen that camera angle before in my life. I've never been so threatened. Is it nighttime yet? There's the moon. What the hell? Why isn't it working? They should be gone by now, right? The fuck? Am I crazy? Did they always exist? Hello? Camera angle? I got caught. What? What is happening? What? Am I crazy? Am I going crazy? I've never had this happen before. Is this because of the Europeans? Are the Europeans doing me in again? But fuck, I don't want to play Zelda 1 or Zelda 2. Zelda 1's fun, but if you play Zelda 1, get a bit of a guide to tell you where to go. What is happening? What? Huh? Is there something I need to do before? Weird. I don't... The game is broken, do you think? I'm gonna wait a little bit. Maybe it's gotta go. I don't remember having to talk to Mal. Fuck it, I'll just... I guess I'll wait one more day-night cycle. I'll just chat with you guys for now. I'm afraid it's because I left right as it was turning day to night, and thus it... We'll wait till nighttime, though. Because we never heard the night sound. We went right in between. Is he screaming? No, he's smiling. And he's always on fire, so yeah, he's a little screaming. It might be bugged. We might have a bug right off the ripperoo. There's something I was going to ask you, but I don't remember. I don't remember. I had a bunch of things I was going to talk about, but we went all over the place. I don't remember what I've asked and what I haven't. Oh yeah, so I look forward to hearing what you think, Pie Man. The main thing with the Zelda controls is the camera, for the most part, will follow you, but it's a lot about Z targeting. Like, you use the camera by pressing the Z button in the back to see where you're going. I personally don't mind it, but some people hate that. I know some people do not like how this game functions, but like I said, I still think it's fun. I think it holds up. The internet said they are gone during the day. Oh, was it the opposite? Oh, fuck. Oh, no! We're good. We're fine. I very much look forward to seeing what you think about Majora's Mask, because that's the most cryptic of the bunch, but yet, story-wise, is the best. Some would argue Twilight Princess, but I like the vagueness of Majora's Mask. They're gone. All right, we figured it out. They're daytime guards, not nighttime guards. Thank you, Sleepy. We would not have figured that out without you. I can slip through, I can slip through. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I used to shit my pants playing this part as a kid. It scared me so bad. I'm like, I'm gonna die. As they find me, I'm gonna be thrown in prison and raped. Okay, I know what to do. Oh shit, I don't know what to do. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm like, I don't care about your doubloons. I'm taking the shortcut. Fuck you. Take your doubloons and throw them up. I'm gonna fall off. Do not fall. Ah! 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 We're okay. Everything's fine. Yippee! Oh god, make it. Got it. Look, I play enough stealth games now that it doesn't bother me, but man, like I said, this used to stress the fuck out of me as a kid. I used to be so scared of getting caught. Or being chased. Like, it took a while for me to be immune to being chased in horror games. But I got through it, thanks to Dead by Daylight. We did it! We made it to the next area! Time to do everyone's favorite little secret. It's Mario! There's Mario. And Peach. And there's Bowser and Luigi. And Yoshi! And if you do this, $20. And then I think there's something on the other side too, you can see. And that's death. Hey, you don't cause any trouble! Then he tries to bomb you. Yes, that's right. That guy threw a fucking bomb at a child because he shot at a window. Imagine if you went to somebody's house and you like tinked at the window to get attention of someone, and the dad came out with a bomb in his hand. That's how it worked in Super Mario 64. Oh, that's true. I couldn't remember if it was that one more follows the back of your character. All right, here we go. Hello, Zelda. You know what's funny? There's a lot of people who are like, there's a lot of Malin, the guys who had crush on Malin. I've heard some, the Zora Princess, Gerudos, but man, there is not many people who are big Zelda fans. I'm shocked. Who? Who are you? Good question. I literally broke into your castle. How did you get past the guards? Hello, princess. I'm a child with a sword and a shield. Don't worry about that. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green shining stone. If you didn't have that, you would just be a child with a weapon breaking into a princess's castle and just being like, as you stand behind her, just turn around. Hello? Please, for the love of God, say something. He doesn't know how to talk. He's a mute boy. Oh, also, Pie Man, I very much can't wait to see what you think of Link to the Past. The music makes it not feel... Oh, dude, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask music? S tier. Some of the best music ever crafted. There's a reason why a lot of people listen to this music while sleeping, and there's a bunch of videos like saying like chill music to sleep to, and it's all Zelda stuff or Donkey Kong. I'm a fan of TP Zelda, Twilight Princess. Oh, okay, the one no one seems to care about because Minna. You're right, Jax. You are in a chat that I think is Midna fans. I think we got some Midna fans in here. Listen, it's hard, Jexy. They always care about the big, weird, goblin dumpy. They love that goblin dumper. No picture of Wario, don't care. Wario didn't really exist at this point. You gotta remember, the 3D Wario didn't exist till Mario Kart 64. I don't think that was till afterwards. Do you have it? Oh yeah, here you go, you can have it. Just as I thought. Well, I hope so. You just openly trust a child with a stabbing device. I had a dream. In that dream, a dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. So you tell me if I didn't have a fairy, you would just have the guards stab me to death with stabbing devices? They're called spears in Italy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. Oh yeah, I wonder who told her the prophecy. I guess Impa. I was an Impa guy. I know it's embarrassing, but when I was younger, Impa kind of milfed me up. You know, she milfed me up with her woos, aka she had triangle boobies, and I was like, ah! Whoa! Look at the size of them triangles. I get really excited when a good triangle pops off my screen. I wouldn't mind living in an alternate universe where Jim Henson made a Zelda movie. Listen, if Jim Henson made any movie, I would be. Oh, could you imagine Jim Henson's Mario movie? I've seen people thirsting over Sheik. That's true. There are a lot of guys who like the Sheik. Certain. I see more girls thirst over Sheik than guys, actually. There are some, but most of them prefer a certain type of pirate. I'm talking about peg legs. I got carried away with my story, and I didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. They really did do good on her eyes. She's got really beautiful eyes. What is your name? Larry Linguini. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Just sitting there with some guy in the background. That's my Italian impression. I hope you guys appreciate it. Okay then, Larry Linguini. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by royal family of Hyrule. I think your dad would be pretty pissed about that, actually, Zelda, that you telling a random stranger that just showed up randomly, you're like, I shall now tell you the secrets that were for thousands of years. Don't worry, I trust you. You've got a little fucking green stone in your pocket. Please keep this a secret from everyone. That's a reference, Zelda 1. Okay. The legend goes like this. Also, if I remember the legend, I don't know why we need to hide this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the powers of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. Also, why do we have to hide this when they were deep inside your body all along? The power to grant the wish of one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. Hold on, I'll read that in a sec. I can't pause this. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from the evil ones. That's not true. They lied to you. They didn't hide the Triforce in there. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. All right, now I can read the thing. Hold on. What was this? Random forest child shows up with a fairy companion. Zelda, you are now my most trusted friend in the whole land. Listen, can you blame him? Have you seen what a cutie patootie I am? I'm very trustworthy. The way I don't talk and I just breathe really heavily on them. That's amazing Italian. Thank you. It's because I'm part Italian. Can't you tell? As long as it's just admiration for a pirate and not some FBI open up stuff. Wait, how old is Zelda when she grows up? Isn't she 20? Because isn't it 7 years in the future and she's... Oh, wait. How old is she actually? If it's 7, that means... Ooh, if she's 8, that's only 15. Ooh, you're right. They are all kids, huh? Well, I was thinking of Tetra. Oh, never mind then. I thought we were talking about, what's his face? Zelda and all those characters. There's still kids in the future. Can someone please look up the age? I'm actually curious. Think about how you actually trust quiet people. Silent person in the corner, not trusted. Silent people that actively interacts with you, you tell everything. Listen, this is funny because Jex is the silent person and I'm the blabbermouth. That is how we met. When I met Jex, he was mute for an entire year. I just did all the talking. Oh my god, and that's what I did. I told you all the secrets. Oh my god. Jex's Link all along. It all makes sense now. Oh my god. I think the older versions are 17. Oh no. Luckily, I was underage when I had crushes on them. Now I gotta do like with all my young crushes. I must throw it into the furnace. Dude, my biggest crush as a kid, I think was like, she was 14, by the way, when I was a kid. How old was Shampoo and Ranma? Let's see. When I was a kid, yes, her name was Shampoo, by the way. Let's see how old she was when Hobo Ryan had a crush on her. She was 16. Never mind. She was not 14. Still underage. She was... How old was I when I watched it? I was like 10, so she was cradle robbing me. Oh, God. Oh, that's not the right word. Oh, I regret everything. Shut down the stream. Shut down everything. Delete my VOD. Delete everything. Delete my channel. I also had a crush on Misty when I was a kid, too. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with the stone called, wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Title! Did you understand, well, the story I just told you? Yeah. I know. I'd be shocked too. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through that window just now. Looks like Zelda's the real creep all along. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. 'Cause he's black! Will you look through the window at him? That's literally what... It's really... I know you're right. It is him. But you think he's suspicious because he's the only black person. It's not a good look, Zelda. We gotta stop doing this. Can you see that man with the evil eyes? You can't do this, Zelda. This is literally profiling. That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. It's not that far, actually. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. He's kind of greenish yellow. You're kind of right. He is kind of got that greenish yellow. He kind of looks like a unhealthy poo. The dark clouds that cover Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. I don't know why. His face always makes me laugh. Like, I'm gonna kill everyone. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Actually, he does. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. That's fair. If I was the king and my daughter went, you should really judge that man. Why? He's evil. I had a dream about him. So you're telling me you want the king of this entire country to say the one and only black man in the world is evil? Good. Okay, I'll put that in consideration. Thank you, daughter. Put her in prison. I've never had a crush on a fictional character. Nobody? You've never had a character that you really liked? Not one guy or girl character? question, what about you guys? Anyone else? What was your childhood crush? Did anyone else have a crush on a, like, cartoon character? Bobo is going with Dawn. Yeah, Dawn was a big one for a lot of people, too. The 3 sacred pastas? The linguine, the lasagna, and the macaroni? My God, you're right. Oh, Ender had Flame Princess? Fantastic. That's adorable. It's not racist if it's true fact. Just looks really bad is really what it is. What does Zelda have against Gerudos? Well, the fact that they are kind and not... Actually, it doesn't help. They like, every time I connect it with the two, it doesn't look good. I was about to say, because they all steal. Do you hear how horrible that sounded? Do you hear how absolutely diabolical what I just said was? I had multiple crushes on fictional characters when I was a kid/teenager. I can't name every single one of them because it would take too long. Can you? All right, top 3, Anthony. Top 3. That's a microaggression and a correct one at that. That may be a controversial opinion. I don't think I believe in microaggressions. I think it's called just being a dick. Or reading into too much stuff. Because a lot of time microaggression is just somebody reading into something too much. It's a Japanese game, remember? He's gross color because he's... You know, Japan does love to make Japanese, but it wouldn't make any sense. Gerudos don't look like Japanese women, though. Also, all I could think of was the meme of, "You're Chinese," of the guy pointing at the guy in the car. I'm back with some coffee. I heard something about Zelda being racist. Yeah, she didn't like black people. We really are trying to get out of this pickle here. I can't think of any. These characters I declare my waifus for fun, but I don't actually have feelings for them. Fair. For the most part, I didn't either. But yeah, Shampoo was the big one. Like, I remember as a kid, like, she was the one that got me. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. Look at them meaty mitts. God damn, girl, them meaty mitts. She knows how to dang make a good pizza with them hands. And Larry Linguini knows a good pizza throwing hand. Larry Linguini, now. We are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I'll believe you. Please believe me. My prophecies have never been wrong. It links, but it loops. It's just very funny that you can say that. Beast, Tarzan, Spirit, and Kovu? I think those are it. I don't know which one Spirit's from or Kovu, but Tarzan, that I get it. The guy was jacked in his little undie pants, of course. And Beast is as seeing werewolves and vampires are still the #1 to attract women. Beast is the perfect. He's the werewolf without risking of ripping your flesh off. Oh, wait, hold on, Shinzo. What about Venom? I mean, she is correct in everything she said so far, but I will still give it that it is a bit much to believe as a random forest child. Yeah, you never want to go to the princess and the first thing she says is the most racist things in the world. I'm not interested if they're not hot enough to set me on fire. Okay, I believe you now. Thank you. I said that like fucking Tingle. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such a terrifying power, but it's fortunate that you have come. Thank you. How did you know? We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I am sure it will be helpful to you. This is really what we came for. You got a letter. It's not. It's literally just her autograph. It's not even a letter. We got Zelda's autograph. We're big. We're hot shit, boys. The blue hair girl from Stardew? The short hair one with the bob? Fair. I was a fan. Which one was the one I had? The purple hair girl was my girl. Okay, my top 3. He's going Wonder Woman. Good choice. Can't go wrong with Wonder Woman. She is a hot Amazon. Blair from Soul Eater. Interesting. Good one. Sailor Mars. Another good one. Well, they are underage. But we're going to go with Kid one, so it's okay. I had some embarrassing obsessions with characters I will not disclose. Ooh, they're juicy. They're just as hot as the sun. A horse? It's a horse from the DreamWorks horse movie? I did not know that. Huh. Oh, from Lion King 2. Okay. Are we sure she's not talking about P. Diddy? Oh, no. The Did Man. There's all signs are showing. This is what look at that. Look at that angle. Of course, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, she's perfect. Look at that input. Now that was the woman I chose as a kid in this one. And then Impa from the one from Skyward Sword. She really upped her game in that one. I am Impa of the Sheikans. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? Whoa, 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 whoa. If you agree with her, why didn't you tell the king? Wouldn't it have been better if she came with you and both of you said, yeah, she's telling the truth instead of just Zelda? Like, I feel like that would have put a little more credence to it. My role as the princess's dream was to teach a melody to one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for the Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is a mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Oh boy! There we go. We got it. Zelda's Lullaby. The most useful song in the game? I think so. I'm still surprised how many iconic songs came from it. Dude, Nintendo was on another level. Think about like Mario and Zelda music and how iconic they are. It's crazy how good. The musician who did this is like another level. It's crazy to me to think about like your favorite musicians in the world and how usually they make one song that's like so catchy you think about all the time, right? The guy who made Zelda and the guy who played Mario music made multiple songs that were super catchy and stuck in people's heads for like years, and we still think about it. But for some reason, people do not consider video game music to be music the same way you would a song, because it doesn't have vocals, I guess. It's silly. If the castle soldier find you, they will be in trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Okay, giant mama impo, thank you. Can I get on your back? Always had a crush on Foxy for some reason from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Dude, you have no idea. For like people and their gay crush, Foxy is big for a lot of people. I've heard Foxy show up a lot. By the way, when you said Foxy, I thought you meant Foxy from One Piece, which would have been astronomically bad. Do you guys know Foxy from One Piece? Does anyone in chat know Foxy from One Piece? Yeah, I legit thought you were talking about this guy right here. This is Foxy from One Piece? This is the guy I thought you were talking about for a second there. And I was like, that's an interesting choice for your crush as a kid. Hey, we're not going to judge around here. Just surprised. But anyways. If music needs to have vocals to be considered music, then it makes classical music isn't real. That's true. That's another thing. I don't know. Some people just get that in their head that video game background music isn't the same. By the way, Ryan, Ryan, I sent you a DM. If you could look at it at the end of the stream. We also have 55 minutes left. Okie dokie, brother. By the way, we really did not do much this one, but that's okay. I was happy just chatting with you guys, you know? Also, I know I have to replay the whole game. So, you brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain, and that is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. I know. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find the village Karako. That is where I was born and raised. Didn't you? Never mind, I won't talk about that part. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. Thank you. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only the royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you. Unnecessary disappearing! She flashbanged me. Could you imagine anybody in today just be like, gotta go, puts a flashbang on the ground. Goosh! Ah! Why? Now that's peak male performance. He's a sexy man. Foxy is based on the comical Japanese, like, wacky characters, like in talk shows and stuff. I think that's actually the voice actor, too. It's like that. Who would have a crush on him? This guy. Free for free. Free for free for free. Oh, who wouldn't have a crush on that guy? Never mind, Derpy's on my side. He's more horrifying than anything else in FNAF. We gotta, you know what we gotta do, guys? We gotta play Date Everything and see if we could date the sun for Ender. Long range. God, this is another song that gets stuck in. Are you still trapped on the cat? Are you still under Michelle's curse? There we go, folks. The random one. You go find Malin. Oh, it's Fairy Boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hey guys, technically she gets a lobotomy. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, Fairy Boy. She's this horse. Her name's Epona. Isn't she cute? Wow, isn't she wonderful and absolutely useless in this game? But you know what? I'm not going to say no. Don't I just toot around? Yes, see? He knows. Wait, how do I... Can I not do this yet? Look. Girl, look. It seems like Epona is afraid of you, Fairy Boy. Shut up. Don't you sass me. Hello? My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing it together. Oh, we just had to talk again. Well, now? Wasn't the song... Girl, look at me. Girl, look at me. I need you. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. Come on. Why won't you do it? Look at me. Please. There it is. I just had to get literally up in her face. I just shoved. Look. Look at it. Please. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina? Oh, I was wrong. I played the song wrong anyways. There you go, guys. Probably the most useless song in the game. You have to wait so effing long for this to come into any form of value. And even when it does, it's so minuscule what it does that it's not even worth it. But you do get a horse in the future, so that's neat. That's it. That's all. Like, way in the future. Oh, look, Epona likes me. Little too much, Epona. Let's see here. I mean, if you don't date the sun and date everything, then what's the point of the game? It would just be fetish advertisement. We gotta ask Michelle. She's the only one who's actually played that game. You can date a shadow or a nightmare, though. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. That's what I want. Look, boys! Cows! Look at these beautiful cows. Look at these. Look at that beautiful man right there. That's a woman. Beautiful woman. See, I knew I was going to misgender on the stream. I knew it. I knew it. I'm getting canceled. He was right all along. I can't believe I've done this. How do I do this one again? Like this. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yes. Don't worry, Bessie. I'll get it done. It summons the horse. Isn't that enough? Oh, wait. No, I can't pull it then. I think I blew it. Can I just pull it a little bit? Can I just squeeze through? Get down, buddy. I wonder if that's enough. Whoops. No, 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 Link. Can I get another tug? Nope, that's it. Let's see. Yes! Got it. Secret hole! 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 That's right. As you can see here, a cock gave birth to my heart. Yippee! A piece of heart. I don't know what this room is supposed to be. Like, if you're trying to think of it from a logical standpoint, why is there a hole with a cave in this house that has a little hay, and in the hay is a heart? I love stuff like that. I don't know why I love little stupid stuff to think about. I'm finally freed from the cat curse. He's done it! Free to pee as much as he wants. All the horses look like Spirit. Uh-oh. This is when Shinzo starts sweating profusely. Oh, no. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is the truth. I play this game many times. I don't think I've ever truly used Epona. I always get it because I you know, you want to collect everything, but yep, not great. In the grand scheme of things, isn't she only for just a bottle? Because you get her in the future, you can ride her, and then you can kill Great Pose, but that's it. Oh wait, can you jump? No, you might need her. Do you need her to get to the Gerudo part? No, you can do with a hook shot. I guess it's multiple ways to do stuff. I could do that minigame right there, but the truth is, I don't want to right now. Especially since I have to replay it. Anything I do here, I have to redo. Can you 69 a vacuum cleaner and date everything? God, I hope so. What's the point of getting a game if you can't 69 a vacuum cleaner? The wonderful secret hole for Larry Linguini, where he keeps his secret recipe. Yeah, I don't ever know what Mom. They really never talk about. She talks about their song, but I'm guessing she's dead. Of course, like, if Talon's her dad, good chance she divorced his ass to get the fuck out of there. But I assume she's dead? How many times have you played Ocarina of Time? I have no idea. I played it so many times as a kid. I would say I've beaten it only 3 times, though. That's including the HD remake. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, that's not technically true. You could also do the... How does it work? How do I do the... I forget how you do the... Put that away? Put the sword away. Link, put it away. Put the sword away. There you go. Is it... there? How do I do the backflip thing? I don't think I've ever actually mastered the... So you walk faster if you go backwards. I know that's the speedrunner trick. There's something to do. I think if you keep going backwards like that, like... There's a way to do, like, little small jumps. I don't know. I've never actually done the speedrunner trick. I hear my golden little man. Hey guys, you want to see something that's not cursed at all? Not! That didn't work. Give me that goods. So if you're wondering what these collectibles are for, the gold sculptulas, I'm going to call it sculptulas because that's what God made me do. We go into this house here, right? We go into this house. What's inside this house? The house of Sculptula. There he is, boys. Totally normal guy. Just a totally normal guy. We all look like this because of the spider's curse. If every spider of the curse in the entire world were destroyed, the curse would be broken. When you destroy a spider of the curse, a token will appear. Collect it as proof of your achievement. Yep. Look for them not only out in the open, but inside dungeons. Yes, I got it. Of course, this is just our dream. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you break the curse of my family, we will make you a very rich. I thought it was gonna say man. Yeah, they're all like that. His entire family got cursed into being spiders. What the fuck were they thinking? Why did they think? You know what we should do? Make the collectible his whole family is mutated into spiders via curse. They did this to a man. Good God, that's so dark. Holy moly, that's so dark. And I love it. I'm gonna save them. I've never actually collected all the gold skull tools. I kind of want to do a 100% on this playthrough, because that's the one thing I've never done in Ocarina of Time. I've never collected every item. They look freaky. Yeah, they look haunting. That's my plan. At one point, I'm going to have to get a map out and see which ones we have and don't have. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll be too much, but I think it'd be fun. Time is it? 4:20. Now you get to see the actual part of the game that scared me so bad I turned the game off as a child. This is the part of the game that legitimately made me quit. Not this part, but this area. This area had me so scared as a child that I turned off the game. I couldn't do it. First off, we go down the grave hole. This one's pretty normal. It's just a good old Chestorino. Yoink. And you get the Hylian shield early. This is the shield for when you are an adult. But you can use it now. Especially you want to get it early, because if you don't, your shield has a very good chance of getting melted by a fire enemy. You can't really hold it, but you can turtle up. Turtle power, activate! Invincible. My boy knows how to use a good shield. It is cool that you can get that shield so early on. Alright, here we go. So you go to this graveyard. You come around at nighttime and you see this giant tombstone here, which states Royal Family Tomb. And you see this symbol here, and you hit the old ocarina. It goes the beep boop. You hit the Zelda's Lullaby. And then God says, "Be gone!" Boom! Holy shit. I would laugh so hard. You know what they should have done? They should have had it where if you looked at Link after this, his eyebrows were gone. It would have been so easy to do this and just see the brows gone and like singed. They could have done that. They just had to remove the little features from his face. And here it is, folks. The Royal Family Tomb. The part of the game that legitimately gave me nightmares as a child. Not because of these little nerds. which are not bats, they're keys. Because Nintendo was weird, and they decided to call bats keys and keys keys. There we go. Where are you? I hear you. Get down from there, you stupid bat. I heard a theory that Malon's mom was actually Gerudo. Ooh. That'd be interesting. I don't think there's any information on that, but that would make it interesting. Malon would be someone to get kidnapped by Gerudo and get nasty. But I no, because maybe they would. I don't think Gerudos can give birth to non-Gerudos. I think it's a whole gimmick that anything comes out Gerudo. But maybe they get rid of the kids. This is the area, by the way. This is the part. The Redeads. Legitimately. I remember coming in here as a child and being frozen in fear. Seeing this area with the gas and these weird looking zombies. And right around here is when I would have turned the game off. You see that part? You see that? I have now, he screams and freezes you. You can't move in place. It's slowly coming towards you. You can't do anything. You drastically get out. You start swinging at the zombies. And if you miss, he eats. He starts sucking the marrow out of your bones. Fucking creepy guy just starts eating your face. You keep swinging and he finally dies. And is the only enemy that just lays there. Never disappears. Never despawns. And then they all start coming towards you. Oh my gosh. I'm not kidding. Little kid Ryan turned off the N64 many times and had to get his big brave boy pants on to even come close to try this.
Are you fucking kidding me? I installed the Twitch app on my phone and got bits from there. But it sells me 450 less bits for the same cost my PC and laptop sells me 1,500 bits. Still can't get bits from my laptop.
Don't do it then. Don't do it, bud. Don't let him scam you. That's so stupid. Yeah, those Redeads were so creepy back then. They gave me nightmares. I used to think about being frozen and couldn't move as they slowly crawled towards me. Oh! And here it is, folks. This is what we did it all for. The poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn life will fade. The sun to the moon to the sun. Don't get too excited now. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Could you imagine writing a poem like you're on your gravestone and you write at the end, pretty good, am I right? That's so funny. Something is inscribed in the tomb. It's a secret melody of the Composer Brothers. Now this, folks, is the opposite of the opponent song. This is the very important song. And not mandatory. You can absolutely miss the song and never get it. The Sun Song. The song that you can change it from day to night anytime you want. You don't have to wait. No more waiting, chat. If we want daytime, we can make it daytime. If we want nighttime, we can make it nighttime. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. Okay. Good little rhyme there, brother. And also, a small little change, a little something else it can do is... Wait, how do I play a song again? It's this one, which is left down. Oh, okay. The power of the sun compels you! All of them are paralyzed. Whoops, I fell in the acid. All of them are completely paralyzed and can't do anything, and I shall kill them. Oh no, they get instantly open. Do not miss, Link. Do not miss, Link. Do not miss, Link. Once I found this out as a kid, I was the happiest man. I didn't have to worry about these stupid zombies ever again. And I killed them while they couldn't move because fuck them, they do the same to me. So I stabbed their butts just like they wanted. Goodbye, zombies. And notice how that zombie got back up? That's what freaked me out. The fact that they are the only enemies in the game, other than Gibdos. But they're a reskin. Creeped me out! Gave me the chilly willies! But yeah, once I found that out as a kid, I was able to do it. I was a coward and used it every time.
Stream update. We got 13 minutes left of stream. Remember DM and also Tristan posted on fan art.
Okie dokie. Now, the interesting part, I don't know if this is in the future. The Composer Brothers actually show up here, I think. The Royal Composer Brother, Flat the Younger. As someone named Larry Linguini, I respect you, Flat the Younger. Oh no, there he is, Flat the Younger. Holy shit. He's flatter. Which I also think is based on Luigi because he's got the green and he's longer. These are a skin type for the boos that are completely unused, just unless you talk to them. There's no point to these guys, by the way. That's what I find so freaking fascinating about them. Pose were annoying as fuck. I didn't mind them too much. There he goes. I did it. I murdered Larry. Oh no, I'm Larry. I meant... Gah! You killed me! Huh. Oh, is it you? Did you try to play the Sun song? Like I told you before, with that song, you can turn day to night and night to day whenever you want. When you're in darkness, that song should bring light, sunlight to you. You should try it. So, if not, he actually gives you a hint to play this song to get in the hole. That's how you're actually supposed to figure it out. Most people just figured it out by looking at the symbol and then playing the song. But the actual way, the hint is to kill him. And then he's like, yo, dog, did you know if you use the Zelda's Lullaby, you can get in there? I had no idea. I watched someone play that and I went, what? I just figured it out because I just did match games. Went, whoop, whoop. Let's collect this woman's cops. My cookers run away. Please catch 6 more. Okay. That's so fucking stupid that the mobile takes more ad. That's dumb. Why would there be a way that they just screw you over? Fuck you, Google. Fuck you, Google. Don't stop paying me money, though. I know you're technically the guy who brings me all the money, but could you just, like, stop? That'd be great. Okay. Larry Linguini has the power of the gods. Well, technically, these guys have the power of the gods. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. I'm going to regret doing this. Come here, chicken. I'm hungry. Let me beat my cock on stream. Let me beat it. Fuck. God, he's so fast. God, he's so fast. These chickens are too powerful. You have angered the cock god. Ow! You ran me over. Ah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Leave me alone, chickens! I'm sorry! I didn't It's Chat's fault! Blame Chat! Oh, Lord, they're coming! They're ripping the flesh from my body! Please, no! There you go. And that, friends, is why you never fuck with a cock. And always wear protection. Alright, that's all my 13-year-old jokes out. I've got none left. This game got really Italian all of a sudden. I love that they add that in the game because they knew that children would be shitheads and bully animals. Because, like, when you're a kid, you always attack and go after anybody. So they literally just put that in the game to make kids not attack animals. And not be a little shit. Wait, how do I get over there? Oh, shoot, that's right. I gotta get a chicken to get a chicken. That's right. So anyways, yeah, I love that. I love that they added animations. I love it when games do little things like that. It's something that I feel like doesn't happen as much anymore. I felt Baldur's Gate 3 was really good now.
I am half-minded to buy a second batch of 1050 bits on my phone, for the one and only reason I can't use 50 bits here for anything.
So essentially what you're saying is they gave you enough just so... That's evil. Because that I feel like that's important. That like they did that on purpose to make you buy more because you'll be stuck at 50. Damn shanja bitches. Alright, I gotta try to remember how I did this. So there's a weird way to get one of these chickens. And it's up there. You see up there? See that corner there? That is where we need to get. I've got to remember how I always got up there. There was a specific way, but I don't quite remember it. Did I use the chicken for this one, or did I just do it normally? No, this is how I did it. Got it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I always did it. Because they hit this little area over here, which I don't know what was in here. Granny's Potion Shop closed. Oh, that's right. It's Granny's Potion Shop. What was this, though? I honestly do not remember. I noticed a little hole in the ground. Who enters? What a bad kid trying to enter from the rear door. Such a bad kid. I have to tell you some juicy guts. Oh boy. Oh no. I think they're coming on to me. That's a different kind of bad boy now. The boss carpenter has a son. He's a guy who sits under the tree every night. Don't tell the boss I told you that. I mean, I kind of knew that. I don't know if that's the one time it tells you that the boss is connected to that guy. I'm not 100% sure. Hello, fish. Hello, spiders. $20. I can't carry no more monies. I don't think there's anything I can really buy, is there? I don't think so.
A dark spot on the ground? Well, turn into a wolf and wait, wrong timeline.
There we go. That chicken's over there. And then we just get the last one that's up there, and then we are good to go. I do like how games like this, instead of, like, trying to patch things. I realized they couldn't patch things. Like, kind of did. Like, if you break it, it's almost like they're like, good, you figured it out on your own. You use your own tricks to get there. Here goes nothing. There is another way to get up here onto the tippy top of that, because there's something over there. I forget exactly how you do it, though. I think you get onto that wall, you throw the chicken up. Fly, Larry, fly. He's truly, finally becoming what he truly wanted, a flying lagoon. Oh boy, I'm getting tired. Hey, by the way, I forgot to ask you guys. I don't know with, I should have asked this at the beginning of the stream, but is there any questions you guys had about, like, me retiring or anything? Is there anything you wanted to know? I think, for the most part, I said everything. But, yeah. You're open to ask any questions if you have any. Like I said, I should have probably said that at the beginning of the stream, but here we are. I forgot. Don't tell me you respawned. Okay, good. He didn't respawn over there. I was a little worried that fucker left me high and dry. Is it him again? Did he fucking respawn the box again? Get out of the box! That chicken not only ran back, but just fucking spawned a box out of nowhere. Ryan, I hear if you hit a chicken a couple times, you get a cool reward. Really? If I do it a second time? Well, you still look at meta run. I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Are we still doing the Hunger Games? Not just the new one, but like the Hunger Games of finished shows?
Yeah. I don't see why not. Guys, I don't remember where the last chicken is. I'm really hoping it's up here, otherwise I'm in trouble. Whew, good. I did indeed remember. Whee! Splat. Silly Larry. Linguinis can't fly. That's a parable in Italy, actually. Thank you for finding my cocos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. Get a new job, lady. For helping me, I'll give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. The most useful item in the game, a glass bottle. No joke, these bottles are the most useful items in the game. Thank you, lady, thank you. You can do so much shit with these bottles, it's unreal. What will happen with the Patreon reactions like red versus blue? I do want to finish that because I'm one episode down and I promised I was going to. I don't know what I'm going to do with Patreon. I want to make new videos for it because if I'm going to do longer content, I'm probably going to have to focus more on Patreon. The problem with Patreon was I was putting so much time into Patreon making videos, and it was like most of the time the people there wouldn't even watch the videos, and it was kind of hard for me to figure out what to put my time in for that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I still want to set something up though. I think I might continue to do. How the fuck did I do this? Watch this shit. I'm gonna do something real cool, guys. Watch this shit. I'm gonna do something real cool. Oh! Ah! Didn't work. We're gonna try that again. Is this how we get there? I thought I had to jump on the corner and then jump backwards.
Oh yeah, now that you retired from reactions, should we put down the sponsor a video tab on Discord?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, good thinking. Is this? I think there's another way you're supposed to actually get up to this guy. Here, I'm gonna try some. We're gonna try it. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Here we go. I believe I can fly. Not even close. I have no idea. I actually don't know how to get up there. Alright, so we'll end it by getting to this gentleman. Is this the shop? I kind of want to empty my money. My little boy isn't here right now. I think he went to go play in the graveyard. Oh, yeah. Well, that's fine. Oh, shoot! I just remembered something I forgot to do. I forgot to go to the Happy Mass yet. Are you serious? Good. No shop. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can actually buy. There really isn't much at all. They do exist, but they kind of are rare. Here you go, sir. What okay, fine. Sorry, man. I didn't know you were just going to zip through that. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Larry Linguini. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, all right. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip your a proper shield. If it is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should be able to check the bazaar. They sell shields there. Oh, is that how you're supposed to? I always got in the graveyard. Tell them I sent you and they'll give you a special discount. I don't need it, brother. My special discount is free. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of a great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mass shop? That's just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mass, but I don't have time to go there. So, could you go and get that mass for me next time you're in the market? Yeah, I got you, brother. If you don't feel like it. The funny part is, he absolutely wants it. He doesn't have a kid, brother. He doesn't have a kid at all. He's full of baloney. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that guy's just Hudson from Breath of the Wild. Is there another character? Is it? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about Breath of the Wild. Be gone, mutant spider!
Okay, so what kind of pranks do child Zelda pull that the guard believe that sending a random forest child up to an active volcano is just another funny prank?
Not just that, a active volcano called Death Mountain. Oh, I just realized I've gone the wrong way. I can't do anything this way. Because there's a stupid side quest I gotta do. I forgot about the stupid side quest. Never mind. Alright. When I come back, I shall be in the forest. Because I need to be over at the forest. I forgot. So, yeah, I gotta get the third song. So we shall call it here, friends. For that game, at least. No more music for you. Also, save state, please. Thank you, just in case I need it. Done. I don't actually need it because I'm going to restart the entire game off stream to fix it because I would like a game with better. Actually, hold on a second. Am I dumb?
Remember Fano Art and DM, also show and tell?
I'm not sure about show and tell. Let me try something real quick. I want to try something. It'd be very funny if I could just use a different ROM and use the same. No, okay. All right. Okay, cool. By the way, guys, I don't know if I've showed you this. Do you want to see? So I downloaded, to play the game. Get ready. This is the folder. This is how many different Zeldas there are. These are all... That's right. It scrolls down. We're not done yet. These are all the Zelda ones they gave me. Look at all of this. 70 different versions of the same thing? Under here, that's the Master Quest ones. These are all Master Quests. Then we've got the Europeans. Then we've got U, that stands for United States, by the way. I did E because for some reason I keep thinking that means English version and not Japanese version, which is down here. This is the Japanese version. Yeah. So anyways, that's the problem. It's trying to figure it out. By the way, I am doing the 1.0, the original version, because I want to have the blood and the chanting because I think it's neat. Unless it's not the... Because this is where the chanting gets taken out at 1.0. Or 1.1 or 1.2. So yes, that's why I picked the wrong one, because that's how many I had. Anyways, thanks everybody. Appreciate you all coming by for the stream. I don't know if this Zelda stream is necessarily interesting, especially since I didn't really do anything, to be honest. This stream was I talked to you guys while standing, waiting for time to go by. I guess you got this from the Internet Archive? No. No, I don't use Internet Archive for that one. I have one that's much more easier and better to use. Can you also retire the show and tell and all the other channels on Discord? Okay, I will delete it so it's just main chat. I actually did retire a bunch. I don't know. I probably should retire show and tell, but I kind of feel guilty that I just kind of stopped. What I should have done a while ago is not retire it, but make it so no one can post on it. Because the problem is just people kept on posting and posting and posting and posting. Alright. I found the stream to be fun. I'm glad, Anthony. I had fun even though Twitch ruined my day by refusing my money. Twitch hates making money, Bubbo. They hate it. Sucks. Yeah, I really liked the chanting in the original. Really sad when the 3DS remake removed it. Not only the remake removed it, I think it's like 70% of the cartridges removed it as well. Because the 1.1 is, you look on the back to see which version you've got of Zelda. They removed that and they removed the blood because there's a moment where like Ganondorf spits up blood and they changed it to green goo. All right. Let us go. Look at fan art real quick.
Look at Wade buys a pregnancy test #9 yap.
I don't want to watch something called Look at Wade buys a pregnancy test. It's going to be weird. It's going to be some guy who's just like, oh no, I've got a baby in my butthole. Midnight getting a real knee slapper. Let's see here. I can set the channel of view only. At this moment, yes, Ender, if you could do that for me, thank you. So I tried buying my sister-in-law a moon lamp. Uh-oh.
It's from Markiplier's podcast Distractable. I promise it's really funny. Must say dinner time.
Oh, well, if it's from Marketplace. See, that's all you had to say. You know how to sucker me in. It archived. It arrived this Thursday, a month after I ordered it. Turns out it's from a Chinese company. It was supposed to have all kinds of functions, and one I got can't even turn on. So I got a breaker for it, and now it's my lamp, and I am not gifting a cheap knockoff for Christmas. Damn. Look at the hands. The disgusted hands. They're so done with this bullshit. I know that pose. I've seen it. Someone is pissed off about this. So I also got a kind of similar story. Oh, there's another story I gotta tell you guys about. I don't know. Maybe I told you at the beginning, but you remember the Retron I used to use for the Game Boy stream? Remember we did all those Game Boy streams for the Goblins? Well, I plugged it in because I had something in mind. I needed some gameplay footage, and started blinking. It was just blinking. It wasn't turning fully on. I went, oh, you got to be kidding me. It's not working. So I'm trying. I plugged it in. I tried a bunch of stuff, and I was turning on, and then it fucking started smoking. That's right. It started to light on fire. So it's now in a trash can. I'm never ever buying a Retron ever again. I'm done with that piece of trash. I can't believe this fucker started melting on me. This is the third one. 3 strikes, you're out. I'm trying something called Polymega next. I need polyamorous machines to work for me because the fucking Retron, it's great. It's really cool with the save states and being able to play like 5 different consoles. It's just so trash. I've never had a console die on me like every year and a half. So yeah, that's the sad part about all this. I've been trying to get work done for a new big idea, and everything's been fighting me, and my console blew up. Oh, look at this, boys! It's Larry Linguini! And wait, did you make the sun Bobo? The Ender of Time. Oh, you gotta change that, brother. You can't have Ender's gonna see that. He'll be disgusted by the sun. It's too orange. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Tristan. That's great. Oh, I love it so much. And I would wear green pants instead of his green skirt. Would I? If I got a chance to wear Link cosplay, I would. That's like a top one. I would absolutely put it. What? How? So it was getting too much power, apparently. It was like having a power... I couldn't tell how much power to actually take, and it was taking too much power until it started heating up, and then it started lighting itself. Started melting everything inside. So yeah, Retron. Don't buy a Retron 5. They're great, but fuck, they always die. They always just randomly one day you just turn them on. They just said, I'm dead now. So you have to pay another $180. So anyways. Oh, also, speaking of which, Bobo, I had something similar. Me and my mom bought my dad a cabinet to put his records in. And no records could fit inside the cabinet. So we built this thing. It took me like a good 2 hours. And then afterwards, we tried to put it in, and it was too small.
Why not download Windows Pro? It has a bunch of emulators. Eater what I use.
Oh, I don't need it for emulators. That's fine. I've got all the emulators. All the ROMs. I've got everything. That's not the problem.
Hey Ryan, hey, listen Ryan, yeah Ryan Tristan confirmed it, I am supposed to be Navi.
Oh, I thought you were the sun. I see. Ender's the Ocarina? I don't know if I could blow Ender on stream. I think he might not appreciate it. By the way, yeah, no, the Retron is for playing physical cartridges, not for emulation. I've got no problems with emulation and ROM. I've got all those. That's fine. I'm A-okay, but thank you, Shinzo. Appreciate the thing, the info. Anyway, so yeah, that's what happened to it. By the way, that's my dad's. Sorry, I bopped you. That's my dad's cabinet that has now been used. I use it here, and I have filled it already to the brim. And now I've got my computer up there instead of on the ground. So yeah. I put all the stuff that I need to resell that has been sitting in my closet. I can finally sell it and get it out of there. So yeah. It didn't go to waste. Huzzah! At least we got that. I see Batman, Superman comics. Yeah, I'm trying to. Those are the first ones I'm going to bundle up and sell. Try to make a little cash on the side. If I could get like that, get a little cash on the side, then I don't have to worry about YouTube as much. That would make things a lot easier. I am curious if anyone will buy a how much it would go for if I actually... Like, comics are very strange. I don't know. Because I know people don't buy comic books. So you're going to make a video about communist Robin? Very tempting. A very tempting proposition. So anyways, yeah. That's what I built. Like I said, it's nice. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this. I didn't realize this until I got through it. I have a bunch of, extra NES games that I sit on. But, 1, 2, 3, 4. I own 4 copies of Mario, Boros, and Duck Hunt. I have too many of these games, and nobody wants these games. I'm going to start autographing these, and this is going to be I'm going to give them away. Just so I can get rid of these things. They're going to be my number 1 Patreon person, so you can get an autographed version of a game Hobo Ryan wants to get.
If Ryan makes a video on Communist Robin, then Carl better make a guest appearance.
Oh, you're right. I gotta add him in there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Wade, okay. All right, Midnight. We'll finish up the thing. Well, without that on screen, that just sounded horrible. Commercial, get out of here. I don't have time for your shit. All right. I'm ready to listen to some Bob and Wade and Mark because I love them. That's the only... If you'd said anything other, I probably wouldn't watch it, but...
How much I want to tell this story,
I want to hear it even more now.
When I was in high school, I was dating a girl.
I thought she was going to come out of the locker just like, hello, Wade.
Together for 4 years.
What's her name?
Wow.
What's her name?
I'm gonna keep that one to myself.
That's 4 years
now.
older than me.
Blamambla.
Yeah, Lambla. That was her name. Somewhere in the middle of our relationship, like a year, 2 years in, 3, I don't know, somewhere in there, we had made out, fooled around a bit, and we hadn't had sex. But I remember a couple days later, she's like, "Hey, I need you to get something for me." I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure. What is it?" And she's like, "I need you to get a pregnancy test." I was like, "Excuse me?" She's like, "My period's late. It's never late. I just please." And so I'm.
She had sex with somebody else. I'm almost certain. I think she had sex with somebody else and was terrified, and she was going to blame it all on poor Wade. I think she cheated on Wade, and she didn't want anyone to know about it. So, and Wade was so silly enough that he was just like, "Oh my God, My smooches made a baby.
Freaking out because I'm like, we haven't even. Does it work? Is it possible? I don't even know how old. I didn't have a car, I don't think, at this point, because I remember I had to ride my bike to Kmart.
Oh no.
I had to ride my bike to Kmart, and I like pull up. I park it on the sidewalk, and I go in, and I have no idea what I'm doing, dude. I'm just freaking out.
Yeah.
And I walk up, and I mean, when I was younger, I don't know if I still had the afro at this point, but
Hey,
I looked
at
like
least
an
there's
asshole.
some upsides for being a virgin.
And I'm walking around looking for employees.
I never had
and
this
I
problem.
find someone like, where are your pregnancy tests? And they're like, excuse me? I was like, yeah, my mom needs a pregnancy test. I said it, and I was like, oh, fuck. And they're like, okay, not believing me at all.
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah, my mom needs a pregnancy test. So they leave me over like,
I
here you
gotta
go.
make sure I don't
and
have a
there's
brother.
like, I don't know how many options there were at the time, but there were options, and I was
You're
just like,
preggy?
which one? And they're like, well, I don't. They look at me like I don't fucking know what kind of pregnancy test you need.
I
How
didn't-
pregnant might she be?
So I'm like looking.
How much? What's the competing like pregnancy brands? Is there really competing like pregnancy tests? What are they competing against? Aren't they just the same thing? Is there different ways to do it instead of peeing on it?
Pregnant is your mother.
A bunch of guys just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I had to wait in line for all the other high school dudes waiting to buy their pregnancy test. Their bikes were also parked out
For
front.
their moms, yeah.
The Ohio thing.
No, they come out there like, I gotta get that guy's mom a pregnancy test. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me three.
That's understandable.
So
Wade's
I buy
bike was not
one.
the only one
I mean,
written like that.
I'm not going to talk about the route I had to go on, but it was like a decent bike. I'm just on my bike riding home with a Kmart bag with a pregnancy test in it, just like sweating bullets from stress the whole time. Thinking about the fact, like, what if that guy knows my mom? And I remember I was like, just please don't run into anybody. Please don't run into anybody. And of course, my mom's like in the driveway as I get there. Like, oh, what'd you do? What were you doing at Kmart? I was like, oh, just grabbing a treat.
For some reason, I don't know why my mental image, but you have training wheels on your bike. And you have like a little hat with that spinny propeller on the top of it.
I got a little horn, I squeeze, and
Mom, what are all these kids doing?
That
around
is
the
exactly what I
house?
imagine a man would look like who gets a girl pregnant.
sorry, Mom, but we all had to buy you a pregnancy test. Spoiler alert, after my ex used it, turns out she wasn't pregnant and all's good. Period started like the next day.
Can't believe it.
Yeah. I'd like to start by thanking my mom for existing so I could buy that pregnancy test under a very good fake story.
And there you go. Oh, we've done it. What we learned here is if you kiss a girl too hard, you will get them pregnant. I better not catch anyone kissing any girls. Marley, the youngest one of the grunge. We know none of that funny business. Oh. I had a horrible flashback to No, that was just a commercial. All right, friends, it's time to call it a day. Tomorrow we're going to go back into detention because that game was fun enough. I think deserves at least a second stream. Yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. So yeah, I feel like there's something I was going to tell you. I have plans on doing so. There was a question I was going to ask you guys for a channel, but I think we may wait till later. Like, it was mostly asking a question, what you think a must-watch movie is. Like, a movie that you think everybody's seen. Because I want to do a series where I, like, force myself to watch the most, like, watched movies, like, everybody loved kind of movies. Like the top 10, the Pulp Fictions, if you will, or Aliens or Terminator, stuff like that I haven't seen. And I was going to go through all the movies that everybody thinks you should watch before you die or something. I was thinking about making a channel about that. but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, goodbye, everyone. I love you all. Have a great time. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. All have a great week. Goodbye. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.